French defense, Winawer, advance, poisoned pawn variation, 7, qc78.qx7rg89.qxh7cxd4. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. It was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. Both players had a nice end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light-squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark-squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. c3 defends the e4 pawn and pressures the d5 pawn. b4 pins the knight on c3, preventing it from moving or protecting e4, and threatens to trade, disrupting white's pawns after bxc3. e5 closes the center and attacks the important d6 and f6 squares. The d4 pawn is struck by c5, kicking off center play. a3 puts the question to the bishop, retreat or capture. bxc3 plus captures the knight and doubles white's c-pawns. bxc3 recaptures the bishop and supports the d4 pawn. e7 develops the knight and prepares castling. qg4 develops the queen, supports d4 pawn and attacks the g7 pawn. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. This move makes it so the opponent cannot castle, inhibiting their development. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. This is the only move that works. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. This is the only good move. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. It is the final book action. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. This protects the attacked pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This protects a queen who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is quite good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. Very precise. It is best. This is the only good move. This threatens to win a pawn. It is a great move. This prevents the adversary from winning a pawn. That's good. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling queenside tends to be more active because the rook is closer to the center. It is best. The game was almost evenly matched, but black is now worse. It is incorrect. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a great move. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to improve a bishop's square and broaden its range. It is incorrect. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. This enables the adversary to make a passed pawn. It is incorrect. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is ideal. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only move that works. It is best. This confines the opponent's king while also moving a rook to the 7th rank, activating it. It is ideal. That knight was free for the taking. This threatens to win a rook. It is best. The knight can now control more squares as a result. That's good. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This misses a chance to capture an outpost with a bishop. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is ideal. This disregards a superior method of expanding a bishop's range by shifting it to a better square. It is incorrect. This provides an equal exchange of parts. That's good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. White is ahead at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. That's good. This puts a rook behind a passed pawn, helping escort it to promotion. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. The bishop now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. This stops the opponent from being able to promote a pawn to a queen. It is best. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is ideal. Placing a rook behind a passed pawn helps keep the pawn protected as it tries to promote. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This takes an outpost, an active square where the bishop cannot be kicked out by a pawn. This prevents the opponent from being able to promote a pawn to a queen. It is best. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is ideal. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. In the endgame, an active king is essential, and removing it from the rear rank is the first step. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. By moving it from the back rank, this activates the king in the endgame. That's good. Very precise. It is best. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Placing a rook behind a passed pawn helps keep the pawn protected as it tries to promote. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This prevents the adversary from elevating a pawn to a queen. It is ideal. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. It was a well-fought middle game that White got the better of. Both players had a nice end game.